Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Nvidia stock and also the semiconductors AMD, SMCI, ARM, Broadcom and Micron. So we have overall market, if you can see on the right hand side of my screen here. Overall market is deep red. SPY is plummeting. I'll take you over here as well high level. I'll do another video on this as well though. QQQ also selling off. Yeah, all of the tech stocks like Microsoft, Apple, like Tesla. Tesla, I already talked to you guys yesterday that I do expect a follow through today in the sell-off. You're getting that. But hey, yeah, market is selling off. So let's start off with Nvidia here, guys. So as you know, I have said yesterday in my video, if you have seen that, you already know it, that expect a potentially a red day today. And if, you know, as we continue lower in the red day, we would, again, $117 is the next level so far that will can come down to. You can see we are right over there, 50 days moving average and $117. Now, once we lose 117, and this is for tomorrow, I will see how, if it today can also break it. But yeah, if we lose this $117, guys, today or tomorrow, most likely flush would come, and that would be like a deep red. And if you don't see a buying happening that particular day when the candle is breaking that, then yeah, we are expecting Nvidia to come down to levels like 106, 97 eventually. But let's see if it does 106. So but anyways, so let's go to the hourly interval. And oh well, one more thing guys, on the daily interval I want to just highlight here. So technically structure is still staying to the downtrend. We are still in the the lower pivots here. Once we lost 128, we tried to get above 123 but couldn't eventually recapture above this $125 area, the upper side of the blue box, with that 20 days moving average, right? And that's why I was saying that even if we get into the blue box, just because we have that hanging pivot here, until and unless we're not getting out and above it, which would be above 20 days and this above top side of the blue box, and that also coincides, if I take you to the hourly interval, with that 200 hours moving average up there, right? So everything was still a little bit in the murky waters. Yes, intraday upside was coming, that as I expected. If we get above this trend line, we will get that, right? But then we started to see that higher highs were getting weaker, and then once we lost this pivot, and this is the level I provided you today, right? Like watch 121 and 48 cents with the break of 50 hours moving average. We broke it actually yesterday in the post market, but then the retest also failed today on that. Pretty much the sign that Nvidia is going to continue lower, and you can see we just sold off and came back close to $117. Now what from here? Yeah, it's the same thing. Like as I said on daily interval, if we lose 117 and 50 days moving average, not sure if it's going to happen today. I doubt it that it's going to happen today now, because the move is made, already done, and then we have this structure sitting here. So again, there's no guarantee, because we're in the downtrend. It can flush in the last power hour, we'll see. But most like, again, give it 50-50 if it's going to break 117 today or not. But yeah, tomorrow let's see what it does. Now this also then becomes the level, if it can hold it again, right, 117, we'll see. Now if we continue to hold 117, doesn't break here, so you see green candles come in, then you are watching. If we get above 118, then again intraday rebound may come. All right, maybe not just today but tomorrow as well. So this is still the level you're watching. If it breaks again up to above 118 and 83 cents, okay. So Nvidia is still fairly doing better than the whole market. Whole market is a very deep red sell-off, right? I just showed you SPY and QQ. Nvidia is still fairly doing better than the rest of the market, but still it's in the downtrend, so just remember that. All right, so that's Nvidia. Let's take a look at AMD. So AMD finally broke 200 days moving average, and that's what I was saying, that only rebound would come until, let's say, 161 area. If we can get above and start closing above 156 and 79 cents. Otherwise, yeah, no, this is looking like a dead cat bounce to me. And we'll just continue. Once we lose now 200 days moving average, we're gonna flush, and we are getting that flush today. So yeah, AMD is still in the downtrend, guys. There is no stopping this thing right now. And you can see on the hourly interval as well, a full complete rejection here. Look at it. in the downtrend, the rebound tried to happen, failed at the significant level and sold off, right? So AMD, guys, is still bearish. All right, so SMCI, let's take a look at that. And SMCI is also negative. It's also bearish. We lost finally that level where it was trying to find some support like 774. Upside rebound was if we would have closed above 804, rebound may would have come until 855, but since we never closed or broke above that, and technically since we were in the downtrend, so once we lost the level to the downside, we are just flushing as expected. And the next level you are watching on this that we may come down to all the way is now 692 and eventually that 200 days moving average. But yeah, we lost this level down here, and this was a flush zone pretty much. So yeah, all right, that's SMCI selling off brutally. And let's go to ARM. Oh, why do I keep doing this? ARM is, so guys, okay, for ARM, I provided you this level to watch, 163 and 77 cents. As long as we stay above it, we are still though bullish, like in this pivot. Let's see if this pivot holds, and again, this will define the strength of the structure, but you can see with the overall market, this thing also gave up. Just keep in mind though, our intraday upside play was until that 200 hours moving average that we were talking about. Right now, you can see that in the post market we sold off, and then yeah, market open we're selling off. Any upside that is trying to come is being also rejected at 164 level, at our significant level. So yeah, it's at a precarious point. Like if we close lower this pivot area like 161 and 67 cents to 164, if we close below this today, then yeah, structure is broken again on this thing. All right. Similarly is the case with Broadcom. So let's go to Broadcom, and yeah, Broadcom, the level we were watching, if we stay above 161 and 78 cents, we would stay bullish, yeah, on the intradays, and then overall structure bullish would be above 166 and 88 cents. However, we broke to the downside, that level that I talked about, 108 and 61 and 78 cents, and that was pretty much the intraday shortly. You can see precisely any retest that happened rejected underneath of that level, 161 and 86 cents, right? So yeah, Broadcom is still overall structure, though is still in the downtrend, and today intraday is also short today on this one. So that's Broadcom. Micron, yeah, Micron selling off, just broke that level to the downside again, 113 and 65 cents. This is something I was already talking about, that I'm not seeing any strength on this to the upside, and so yeah, it is still selling off, guys. You can see rejection at significant level again on the retest. Yeah, this thing is beaten up, right? So that's that, guys. That's that for the semiconductors. Let's take a look at SPY and QQQ high level as well. So SPY, as I was talking about yesterday, that once we lose this level like again, once we lose this level of 550, again, this turns it into a next leg down. And so yeah, we are getting that next leg down, and SPY continues to stay in the downtrend. That rebound that was coming in the blue box, guys, just intraday rebounds. And then now structure after losing 550 is just completely like beaten up. And also on intraday, you can see we rejected underneath of, we rebound until underneath of 200 hours moving average, and then that was it. So yes, SPY below 550, it was already structure broken again, and that's pretty much what the game is today as well, right? We are just selling off on SPY. Let's take a look at QQ. QQ is also quite deep red, but this was already in the downtrend. That was just a rebound coming right on the intraday levels. And because structure was already, we lost the blue box 20 days moving average like 487 lower end of that. And you can see any rebound, as even if it came, is just, that was just still in the downtrend. And QQQ has also lost 50 days moving average. And so let's see if it makes its way down closer to, well, the stronger other support is at 448 here. All right, and I expect that QQ can make its way until there, and that's where somewhere we will be close to 200 days moving average. Now please note though that QQQ has never broken 200 days moving average in what? When was the last time it broke 200 days moving average? So like from almost last year, right, January 2023, which is more than a year now, QQ has stayed above 200 days moving average. When we broke, QQ in the lifetime has only broken 200 days moving average maybe once or twice. That was in January of 2022, right? And you can see that's why like any retracement back down there is still a good candidate in my opinion for a long-term position, and then it was during 2020. But then you can see it just stays mostly above it, right? Like then yeah, we have had periods of down as well, but mostly it has stayed above 200 days moving average. But yeah, so but anyways, the structure right now is negative, and let's see how low we will continue. I'll talk about it in another video as well. All right. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.